21 of Vloguary. Today I'm going to tell you guys what I have been using for my skincare for this entire month. I've been really focusing on skincare, trying to make my face look as good as possible without makeup on. And if you guys saw some of my earlier videos, you saw that I was definitely experiencing some breakouts, especially in the beginning of the month. If you saw like the makeup tutorials that I was doing, like right when, you know, I had zero makeup on, it was looking a little bit rough. I had a lot of breakouts right around here, a big breakout here, and just we were experiencing a breakout basically. And this is my face without any makeup on, and it's definitely looking a lot better. There's a little bit of scarring, but that's not like the worst thing. Now, this is the stuff that I use. My morning time, if you guys saw my like morning get ready with me, you know that I use Bioderma. I got this one off of Amazon because the ones that you find in the store have a different kind of pump. But I like this one, you just press it down, and I use just like a cotton pad for it. I just press it down and we're good to go. This is micellar water, and it costs, let's see, I have my list of what things cost. $16.90 on Amazon, and it's on Prime. So definitely I recommend this. This is a great, just like in the morning, real quick, getting ready for work. You know, sometimes you don't have a lot of time to like do an extravagant skincare routine in the morning. So this one I feel just works so nice. It clears my face, and it's just, oh, I love it. So yes, totally recommend that. If there's anything in this video that like you really, you know, I think you really have to get, it's this, because this not only clears your face, but you can also use this to take off makeup. So it's amazing. And I bought this quite like maybe 2 months ago, and I use it every day, and it's not even halfway gone. So definitely worth the money for sure. And then in the morning, since I don't want a super thick moisturizer, I use this CeraVe. I know it says baby on it. I use the baby moisturizing lotion, and that is because the regular one has parabens in it, and some of you know I'm allergic to parabens. I usually get like eczema on my hands and stuff, and it's contact dermatitis, I guess. So basically I use the baby version, which is fine. I like it. It's a really light kind of moisturizer, but it gives enough moisture, if that makes sense. So yeah. And this one is, sorry, I'm just like looking at my notes. This one is $8.99. Okay. At night. Now, I do like to do a lot of face masks as well. I didn't include them in this video. If you guys want to know what face masks I like to use throughout the week, definitely comment down below and ask me what face masks I use. Hint, they're all Lush. But my nighttime routine, what I do is I wash my face with Fresh Pharmacy. Now this, I've used it pretty much this entire month, and the block looks pretty much the same size as when I bought it. It's like a little smaller, but it's, yeah. And I think I paid around like $16 for it. The great thing about Fresh Pharmacy is you can have it cut into any size that you want. So if you just want to give it a try, maybe get a like $7 or $8 piece and you know, give it a good try, and then if you really like it, you can just get a bigger piece. It's up to you. So that's something that I definitely like about the Fresh Pharmacy, because you know, you can kind of choose how much you're gonna spend on it. But I wanted a big piece because I knew I loved it, so I was like, we're getting a big piece because I need it. And then I just pat dry my face with a towel, and not with the same towel that I dry my body with, especially when you come out of the shower. Make sure that you have a separate for your face, because that will definitely prevent breakouts. If you use the same one that you use with your body or your hair, all those oils are going to go right onto your face, and it's not a good thing. So definitely make sure you don't do that. And then I spray my face with the Tea Tree Water Toner. This big one, I have the big one. I have the 8.4 fluid ounces one, and this one costs $22.95. It is definitely a little bit pricey. I think it's the most expensive. Yep, it's the most expensive thing that I have on here. Now, this one does have one paraben in it. It is the very last ingredient in this, in the ingredient list. I have been giving it a try because I am allergic and I do have contact dermatitis. Now, I do have a little bit in between my fingers. I don't know if you guys can see that. You probably can't. Yeah, you can see it's like a little bit redder. But I have been dealing with it before I started using this, and it hasn't really gotten worse since I've started using this, so I'm not sure if it's just because it's so minimal or what, but I haven't really experienced a problem with using it, and I've definitely experienced my face clearing up. So for sure this, and it's so nice, like it's just so like relaxing and so nice when you spray this on your face. It just feels so like just a mist, like it's so nice. So I definitely do recommend this. They do also have this in the smaller version, but I do find that getting the bigger version of it is totally worth it because this will last me, well, it expires January 24th, 2019. So this pretty much will last me an entire year. And it probably will because it still feels really full after using it for a month. So I'm sure it'll last me quite a while. And you're definitely getting, it's like expensive when you first buy it, but in the long run, if you keep buying the small ones, you're going to spend more money buying the smaller ones. So that's just, after I do that, then I use, and don't judge me because I'm almost done. And I've been saying I'm almost done for like this whole month, and it's really lasted me forever. And I bought this in December, and I started using this in December. It is the Full of Grace. This is not what it looks like when you first buy it. It's like an oval shape. This is the Full of Grace serum. I use this at night, every single night. It will leave your face looking a little bit, I hate using the word shiny, but very moisturized, we'll say. But I really like it because my skin is dry. If I had oily skin, this definitely would not be something that I would love. It also has some anti-aging ingredients in there, so I definitely recommend that if you're, you know, it doesn't matter how old you are. Anti-aging stuff is great for everybody. You can never start, you know, too young trying to like keep your skin looking nice, right? But yeah, I definitely think that Full of Grace is such a great moisturizer, and it's one of the only face moisturizers, I think it's actually the only face moisturizer that doesn't have any parabens in it at Lush. So, and parabens are, I know that people like get somewhat freaked out. They're safe synthetics, so if you're not allergic, it's really not a problem. The two parabens that Lush uses are safe synthetics. Now, there's other parabens that are not safe, but we don't have to get into that conversation right now. For me, it's just that I'm allergic to it, so it's hard for me to, you know, I don't want to be using a lot of things that I'm allergic to, especially when I'm trying to clear my skin, if that makes sense. But like I said, the only thing that I use that has a single paraben in it is that tea tree toner water, and but I have yet to see any problems with it. I've actually only seen really good things come from it. And yeah, so that's the routine that I've been using, and it's definitely been clearing up my skin a lot, so I'm really, really happy about that. I also forgot to mention how much Full of Grace was. Full of Grace is $16.95, so the total for my skincare is $81.79, so basically $82. Now, that does seem like a lot, but skincare is very expensive, and if you look at any other skincare routines here on YouTube, like some of the big YouTubers, their skincare routines cost around $800. So I'm talking about a skincare routine for $82. Now, mind you, this skincare routine is gonna last me so long. It's not like a little bit of product. It's not, you know, like these are gonna last me for months. So think about that. And if you really do like doing makeup and things like that, you really should have clear skin. you know, a clean canvas, basically, your makeup is just going to look better and better and better. And I've been getting a lot of compliments on my skin since kind of doing this routine and being religious about it. Do not skip. Don't say, oh, well, I could just go to bed with makeup on. No, don't do that. Make sure that you wash your face every single night, and in the mornings. I just use the micellar water, but basically, yeah. Because I've been getting people coming up to me and saying, wow, your skin looks so amazing. What do you use? And I'm like, well, so I thought I would do this video because I wanted to tell you guys what I use. And also, you know, it doesn't always look amazing. I do have a little bit of, like I said, scarring, but that is what it is. Like, it'll eventually fade. And to kind of get rid of this, you need to exfoliate. And so every once in a while I will exfoliate with ocean salt from Lush, but for the most part I've really just been using these and some face masks, which again I can do another video about the face masks that I use and why I use the certain ones that I use. So we'll get into that. If you guys want a video on that, make sure you give this one a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, guys, follow me on social media, on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, all of that, so you guys can know like when I post things and things like that. Have a great day, guys. Bye.